This is the easiest hairstyle to retain length. So guys, like I said, this is the easiest style for maximum retention on your natural hair. So right now I am clipping my hair into 4 sections. I'm starting off with stretched blown out hair, and I will be separating my hair into 4 separate sections to make it easier on me. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. I do hair content, natural hair content, and I do a faith podcast. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome to the Lisi community. You will love it here. We stay lit and we learn on how to grow and have healthy hair. So right now I'm using the Do Crazy Bee Curl Sexy Foam Mousse. If you are new, I'm true to this mousse. This mousse is amazing. It is a one and done mousse. It has a leave-in, it has a sealant, it has the active ingredients that you need for your LCO method all in one bottle. So that means you only need to use this product when doing styling your natural hair. So right now I am going to be putting some braids in my hair, which is why I sectioned it off into 4 sections. So each quadrant I'm doing 4 braids. And now I will be putting the dew mousse on the shaft or the strands of my hair and making sure that is evenly distributed to ensure that your hair is moisturized to help with achieving maximum length retention. Now I am going to start braiding downwards. Also want to mention that I am doing 4 to 5 braids per section, but the results will still turn out amazing. So just if you're kind of scared, like, oh my gosh, that's too much of a big section, I promise you, sis, you're good. Like the definition, the volume, everything that you want in a braid out is still going to be there if you do larger braids. So again, just taking some hair out of that section, and I'm going to use my dew mousse, apply it to that section that I take out, like this one here, and start braiding. And then I'll show you guys what I do to the ends to make sure the ends are in safekeeping. You want to make sure that when you do your natural hair that the ends are protected just like the rest of the hair, because the ends is where you will likely see split ends and breakage if you're not careful. Okay, so y'all remember when I was talking about them ends? Yes, this is what I do. I put more of the dew mousse on, and I start twisting all the way to the bottom because that is important. You want to make sure that you are keeping your ends safe from friction. You want to make sure you're sealing it all in because you don't want split ends. You don't want split ends, sis. So do that. And I promise you, that is another key factor to achieving length retention. Don't tell me that I didn't tell you so. And one thing I've learned on my high porosity hair, especially with growing my hair and retaining length, is not to be afraid to add more product, especially this Dew Crazy Sexy Foam Mousse that I'm using. Don't be afraid to add more product. If you need more product, if your hair is starting to get a little dry while you're doing your braid outs, your twists, your braids, add more product. Don't be ashamed in it. Again, make sure you are adding the product to your ends and sealing your ends while two-strand twisting, or you can continue braiding down, but I just two-strand twist to make it easier to take down. And now we are finally done. So I don't sit under the dryer because I sat on the dryer before this. I already blow dried my hair, so I just had these braids in for a couple days, 4 or 5 days, and y'all see the length, okay? But look at it. The definition is there, y'all. When I tell you the bigger the braids, it doesn't matter. The bigger the braids, it doesn't matter. Like, ah. And this is what my hair looked like a year ago. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. See you in the next one.